Onehash is a fully CRM and an ERP platform in one. So in today's video, we're going to give you an overview of all the possibilities you have inside of Onehash. So once inside of Onehash, you will see this dashboard, and there is a lot of data going on here. So you have access to a ton of information, but as you can see, you basically have everything you need for your CRM and your ERP system. So as you can see here, you will have accounting, you will have assets, buying, CRM, HR, payroll, projects, selling, stock, support, settings, utilities, and so on and so on. So there is a lot going on here. So let's take a look, for example, at the CRM section. With the CRM section, if it's your first time, you will be able to also customize your workspace, and you can see a short introduction. So you have an introduction to CRM, and then you go down these steps. So for example, it shows you how you can create a lead. So if you press that, you will have the lead. So CRM lead year, person name, organization, email, package, and this way you can just fill in every detail of the lead you have so far, and this way you will be able to save that lead. So if we go back step, you can also create an opportunity. So an opportunity means that you can see if you can close that lead, yes or no, and this is basically a lead follow-up. Right, so you can track the status, you can track where that lead is inside your entire funnel process, and you can see whether or not this lead could be interested into purchasing a product or a service from you. So it's really great to just walk through these steps and create your lead, your opportunity, and even create and send quotations. So for example, if you are going to the quotation, you will see that you will be able to quotate the customer, and from here you can insert the customer. You will have access to all the customers inside your database, and then you can fill in the company details, valid until, and this will be your product or your service which you're providing, and people will see this entire overview. You can also set the tax and charges. So for example, if your tax category is GST, you can set it as such, and otherwise you can create your own tax category. You have your shipping rules, so please enter lead, customer, supplier first. That's mandatory to do so, but once you've done so, you can set up your shipping rules. You have your sales taxes, charge template. Besides that, you also have an ERP system, basically all integrated into this one platform, and it's just a lot of information to cover in just a few minutes of use case videos. But if we take a look, you have the accounting part, the accounting parts, and as you can see, with each section that you go to, you have a whole dashboard. You have a number of reports and masters you can manage. If we go into buying, you will see that you have an whole introduction to buying. So each step inside Onehash will provide you with a step-to-step guide on how you can implement certain new features, like an introduction to buying, create a supplier, set up your warehouse, create a product, create material request, create your first purchase order, configure buying settings, and a whole lot more. So it's a lot to cover, but it is an all-round CRM and ERP system. If we take a look, stock management, that's something you can do as well. So you can set up your warehouse, create a product, suppliers, introduction to stock entry, create stock entry, create a purchase receipt, explore stock options, and as you can see, a whole lot of options: serial number and badges, settings, items and pricing, stock transactions, stock reports. You have all sorts of tools. With that, you also have a lot of customizations you can do. So if you press that, you can customize your dashboard, you can customize your dashboard charts, chart sources, customize forms, custom fields, custom scripts, custom translations even. So that's also possible. So as you have seen, Onehash has a ton of features, a ton of options that will help you build your own customer list, manage your own warehouse, do inventory tracking, and so much more. So give it a try and let us know how you find it.